Good morning, everyone. So we recorded the team meeting last night, but I'm having some problems uploading it. So I figured I would kind of go through the recap of what we did at the meeting last night for all of you who are out of state and or couldn't make it. So first off, for all of you who did make it, thanks for coming. I loved seeing you, of course, as always. It was a lot of fun. We just quickly talked about back orders and making sure that we are aware of what the back orders are. Holiday items are while supplies last. It's been that way for as long as I've been selling Scentsy. So when you're sharing the holiday brochure, it's a good idea, especially if you're doing a basket party, to let the hostess know it's while supplies last, and to maybe grab a second choice warmer item from the customer in case the item that they really want to order is on back order or sold out. So make sure that you're checking that often. Try to close your parties as soon as possible too this time of year, so that you don't have to make that unfortunate call. Oh, sorry, it's sold out. Oh, it's on back order until 2015. You know what I'm saying? So just always have a second choice. We talked a little bit about Sincerely Sent, which I did post a picture of that yesterday to the team page. There's going to be some changes to that. So make sure that you're aware of what those changes are going to be. You can no longer send a card or schedule a card to be sent out after December 13th. And February 1st, they're going to be launching it in a different way. So I'm very excited about it. I love Sincerely Sent, which I'm sure most of you know. I think it's going to be a great way to incorporate into our businesses with other businesses that have like a clientele or a patient list. Excuse me, like hairdressers, doctors, different things like that they can just send a thank you card, happy birthday greeting, holiday greeting card. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen you. Like to see you back in the office, or you can find a way to incorporate Sincerely Sent into other people's businesses, which will help their business and in turn help your business. So stay tuned for more information on that. We quickly touched on the bookings for January, which I had posted a while back, a generic flyer that I had created that you should and could be using right now to put into the hands of your customers. We've got full calendars, we've got events and parties and such. If you start putting this flyer in those customers' hands now, you can start filling your calendar for January, which can be a slow month if you allow it to be. But if you're doing a little prep work right now, maybe that won't be an issue for you. Let's see. I posted the November newsletter for you guys all, and I in there was the calendar, but I also took a screenshot of the November calendar, and I just put it up on the team page. So if you're struggling at all with what to do from day to day with your business, or you're super busy, you have a full-time job and you have kids in the business and you're just not sure how to do or what to do in your business, the calendar is a good place to start. And I encourage you all to maybe take like the 30-day challenge and try something from that calendar. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to do today's the 5th. You don't have to take November 5th on that calendar and do whatever that says. Pick something from the calendar and do it. Just make sure that whatever you're doing isn't just busy work, but it's intentional work adding value. We talked a little bit about the channel Smell Good, which I shared last night that this channel Smell Good broadcast that we've been doing for a couple weeks was completely an accident. It all started in Summit. We made some new friends, and we had this connection, we had this bond, and we started sending video messages back and forth after Summit because we kind of missed each other. And it's involved into, let's do this for our teams. Let's share these great ideas, these tips. Let's give a different perspective. Let's show them that we party for a living, that we should always be having fun. And so here you go. Channel Smell Good was born. Stay tuned. I think you're going to like some of the ideas that we have coming up for it. Again, it's just usually about 15 minutes long, so it's not anything that's going to take a lot of time out of your day, but they're fun, and you get some great tips from it. I know that I just used the wording in the last video that said, you can get a 6-month supply of scent circles for $15. Boom, it worked. Amazing. Never thought of it. Loved it. So those should typically be on every Friday morning is when we should be posting those. So stay tuned for more. Then the meat and the potatoes of our meeting last night, and I'm going to really condense this for you, was perception. And if you had the chance to read the newsletter that I wrote for everybody this month, it was really about perception and how we view different situations. Maybe how we look at the back order situation and we might be super negative about it and just complain to our customers and to each other and on the group page and just kind of be a negative Nancy about it. Or we can say, it is what it is. It means we have a great product that's in high demand, and We just need to get something else in those customers' hands because this item is either on back order or it's sold out. So it's all about how you perceive a situation. And going a little bit further than that is how we perceive ourselves. A lot of times we're really, really hard on ourselves, guys. We're our own worst critics. We can all sit there at some point in time and say, I'm not worthy. I don't have anything of value to add. I suck at this, or I'm not good at that. We're all there, but a lot of times it's how we're perceiving ourselves. It's not what the rest of the world sees us as. So I want you to sit down today, and I want you to close your eyes and see yourself where you want to be. Do you want to be a star consultant or a superstar or a director? Do you want to be a superstar director? Close your eyes and see yourself in that position. I know that everybody here has the same exact opportunity to reach whatever goal that they want. So if your ultimate goal is to be the rank of director or superstar director, you have the opportunity. You have the chance to do it. Oftentimes what's holding many of us back from reaching our ultimate goals is the fear. The fear of, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to do the things that scare me. I'm not going to leave my super comfort zone. And if you do that, if you allow yourself to fill your own head with self-doubt and to stay inside your comfort zone, you're going to fail yourself because you're letting fear dictate your future. There's a lot of things that scare us. I mean, I get scared a lot of times to go out and try new things or to approach new people. But I also know that if I allowed myself to stay there, I'm not going to grow. I'm only going to be stuck right here and hoping that customers come to me and hoping a recruit knocks on my door or sends me an inbox on Facebook. We have to be willing to do the things that scare us the most and to get that perception of I can't do it out of our minds. Put it behind yourself, and I challenge you to the 100 No Challenge, which has already been posted on the Aspire page. Go for 100 no's. What you're going to find is that you're going to get some no's, you're going to get some yeses, you might get some maybes, you may possibly get some parties or recruit. You're planting seeds, but you're becoming better. You're gaining confidence and courage because you're stepping outside your comfort zone and you're picking up the dreaded phone, which for some reason scares the crap out of so many of us. It's just, what's the worst that's going to happen when you pick up that phone and you ask Susie if she'll host a party for you? She's going to say no? Okay. You're not dead. You're okay. You're going to dust it off. You're going to pick up the phone and you're going to call Bobby and you're going to say, Bobby, will you host a party for me? Sure, I would love to, Tammy. Thanks so much for asking. I've been meaning to call you. I've been so busy. Let's get this on the books. It happens. But I can guarantee you that if you never get outside your comfort zone, if you never ask people, you're never going to get a yes because you're not asking. But somebody else is going to come along and they're going to ask and they're going to get a yes and you're going to be like, oh man, totally wish I'd asked her. So stop filling yourself with self-doubt because, again, I believe in you. If you're watching this, I believe in you. And I know that you can do it because I've seen so many people do it. It's very possible. This opportunity is real, guys. It's right here in front of you. What you do with it is up to you. And go for the 100 no's. I'm going to take the challenge. I'm going to start picking up the phone. And yes, it does scare me a little bit to do it too. But I'm going to do it anyway because I know that on the other end of it, I'm going to come out okay. And I'm going to come out of it with some yeses. So that's just a really short, condensed version of what we went over last night. I wish you guys could all be here. I wish there was a better way for me to Skype people in, but we've tried it 3-4 times, and it's painful for you on your end to listen to us on our end because the audio is not always great, and you hear a lot of background noise, and you can't always make out what's going on. So a lot of times people just hang up. So I think this is what we'll try to do from now on. It's just a short recap video and go from there. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, ideas, anything you need, post on the Aspire page, contact your sponsor, contact your director, send me an email, whatever you need. You have a whole lot of people here to help you. You have a whole lot of tools at your fingertips. It's up to you to use them. Hope that was helpful, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Have a great day.